careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Denons too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey. Why you... Huh? Why you? Sorry.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for...
Hey.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
No choice.
I'm not done!
Take this! You're mine!
These ones can run rings around us!
Take this! Starter!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all sealed!
Take this! It's over!
May 1,000 gales tear you for instant!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes
You
off
are
the
in
prize.
tip-top
I'm
shape.
quite aware
Soon as I'm
without
done
you
here,
reminding me.
come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Let's dispose...
The trash.
Take this! You're finished!
Go get... May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Gusty! It's like trying to keep up with a wall! Here goes! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Mine! In here! Let's get over there with the others! Take that! A whirling blah 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 magic! Cyclone! Bullseye! Raging Captain! Field! This'll come in handy! Here's a magic attack! I'm Freelancer! You are in tip-top state!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. Guess I misread the landing.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. I won't forgive you!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! Move away! Try this!
Do it! Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores!
It's over!
Now!
Move away!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to...
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah,
Right.
gotcha.
Always good to be back. Back in familiar territory.
Spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cyslodean and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can... Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menik and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemy...
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cyslodean? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Not in your dreams!
Come and face me.
Let's get them! Thunderblow! Here goes! Not on my watch! I'm all sold up! All right, it's showtime! Magic is there!
Take this!
Spear! Here's the I'll be saving this one!
I feel kind of funny.
Magic is there!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Okay. Shut him down. I owe you one.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the front.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Take this! You're fit! Try harder! My turn! Raining flash!
Ghost don't mind if I do!
Take this! You're finished! Raining flash!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Blow away! You're finished! This one's gonna be tough! Mirage! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
In here!
Take this!
Who wants to die
Blow
next?
away!
We won that by a mile! Little help!
Take this!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! You got up to Freeze Laser! I'm ready!
Fluid! You're mine! Orochi's fury! Be still!
Lightning orb! Raging
Here I come!
lightning!
It's over! Emerging fury!
Cyan instant!
Eat dirt!
You are in tip-top shape!
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. Let's dispose of the trash.
Mega
You're
Ray!
mine!
Lightning
Emerging
defense!
fury!
Thunder blade! Cyan instant!
Lightning thrust!
Where are you going?
Now!
Take two!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Get on in there!
Be still!
Now!
Take it!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
This could be useful.
Right, here goes!
Here goes!
Bad, right?
Yes, Alpin! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
I'll bring you back from death to abyss! Magic is there! I'll bring you back from death to abyss! This'll come in handy! Firmament render!
Not done yet!
Air hover duel!
Take this!
Better! It's over! Mega ray! Raging
Here I come!
cascade!
It's not!
Death was about to
No
really help!
escape! Emerging fury!
Can't be happening!
You paid for that! You're mine!
Now!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Take this!
Air thrust!
Emerging fury! Lightning thrust!
Get out!
Emerging fury!
Care!
You're mine! No escape! It's on! Lightning thrust! Here I come! Emerging fury!
No, can't end here. I'm not done yet.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
I won't forgive you!
Strike!
Here goes! Dance in the
Tackle!
wind! Seal!
No, can't end here.
Alright, I'll bring you back from death! Resuscitation! Raging cascade! Seal! Get on in there with the others! There's too many of them! Cover the May a thousand
These little
gales
ones are
carry
hardly
the
worth our
strength.
time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Hit! Here's another.
Destruction!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds. Gusty nail. May 1,000 magic Kazam. Gusty nail.
Here, let me help.
First aid. Here comes.
Everyone's still in one piece?
Let's dispose of the trash.
May 1,000 gales in your dreams.
Orochi's Fury!
Mega ray.
Lightning Thrust! No escape! Starter!
Sacred darkness.
Take this!
Here, let me help.
First aid.
Now I can let loose!
Astral energy.
Take this! Burn
We
it!
turned the tables on us.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! It's over! Orochi's Fury! Be still! You're finished! Take this! You're finished! I owe you one! Be still! It's over! You're finished!
I never miss. Oh, quit staring and concentrate on the fight. I don't take orders from you. Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Any injuries?
Made it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Not in your dreams.
You're mine!
Glacial Fury. Here's the evil. Lightning orb. Banana, let's go. Raging Cascade.
Infernal Torrent! Take this! It's on!
Healing orb.
Try harder! You're mine! Live up!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Cut!
Well done. Come on. I'll blow you to smithereens.
Dazzle!
Hey, now.
You're on! Lightning Thrust! It's over!
Banana,
Here I
let's go.
come! Burn!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Orochi's Fury! Be
Shield.
still!
Ice tornado. Here, let me help.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Should we really take this? This will be a delicious piece of cake! Not on my watch! Glacial Spear!
You're mine!
Evil!
Swallow Blade!
Infernal Torrent! Where that came
It's
from!
over! Orochi's Fury!
Steel! Mega Ray!
Lightning Thrust! You're on! You're mine!
I never miss.
I'll take you all off!
You're most comfortable at her range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake. Seal! Freeze!
Take this! Cut!
More for the
Lurching Fury!
Dance in the wind! Go for the weak point!
Now!
Air
Here I come!
I can do this all day!
Burn in hell! Here I go!
Seal! Here, let me help you.
Dazzle! Here I come!
Get on there together!
Together!
Lightning can ready! Mega Ray! One more time! Reload! Vanquish darkness!
No escape!
Gemini Ultra!
Here I come! You're finished!
Gemini Ultra! Dance in the
You're
wind
on!
shall escape
Here I
air
come!
judgment!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Run to the ready! This one's mine! Get on in there!
It's over! Is this it?
Hear me! Blazing Cascade! Burning Strike! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Don't mind if I do! I'll bring you back from death with darkness! Resuscitation!
Not done yet!
Too much to handle!
Take this! It's over!
Firmament Red! Gemini Ultra! Arrow Swarm!
Here I come! I'm not done! I'm not feeling so great. I owe you one. There!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
By the power of water!
You're mine! It's over! Turn us! Now!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Take this!
Lightning
Fury!
In here! By the power
Here I
in the
come!
sky, you're on!
It's over!
Where are you going?
Dance in the wind! Air
Here I come!
I can do it all day!
This one's all mine!
Thunderblade! Gemini Ultra! By the power of water! I'll bring you back from death abyss! Sealed! Not on my watch! Here
Not
goes!
done yet!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Rising
Here!
Falcon!
Flame of Scatter!
Okay.
More for the Glacial Spear! Here's evil! One last one! Freeze Laser! Hit! One last! Maybe they're attacking from behind!
More circles?
Keep calm and take them down.
More for the Sunfire!
Plasma shock! Burn!
Go get him! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Gusty nail! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Pierce through!
Sleep now!
You're bruised all over. Did you even notice? I'm not all that move.
Here comes the big one!
One last here! A rock magic! Cyclone!
Eat dirt! It's on!
Raging Cascade! Spread! Do it! Raging Cascade!
Stay away from my friend!
Raging Cascade! Spread! Blah, 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 that's spread! The close one! Right back at ya! You get hurt, miss! Gusty nail! Here goes! Take care of Poodle.
I wasn't expecting something so big!
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Stardust!
Gusty nail! Spirit flame!
You're mine!
Go for the weak point! Lightning!
Take it!
That move!
Orochi's Fury! Here comes the big one!
Vanquish ready!
Here, let me help.
First aid! Divine! One more
Blast
time!
the stuff!
Power of water!
Here I come!
May 1,000 gales carry the shred!
Here, let me help.
Gusty nail! First aid!
Now it's...
Searing flame! Reload! Rager! I'm out! I'm all shut down!
Astral Arts?
That's like you!
Shut him down! Eat dirt!
It looks like you thought this was covered! Permanent
Blast! Try
Searing
this!
flame!
Infernal
Reload!
Torrent!
I'm out!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Don't mind if I do!
Here I come! Orochi's Fury!
Lightning order!
Amazing.
Castle!
It's a
Try harder! Not
Dance in the
kidding!
wind!
I'm not done!
Sleep now!
Mirage!
Get on in
Here
there
I
with
come!
the others!
You're finished!
Here I
Try
come.
harder!
Now.
Now!
It's
Here I
over.
come!
Crossway! Raging Cascade!
Castle!
Power of water!
Rising!
Get on in there with the others!
I'm not done!
Hit! Giant impact!
It's over! Orochi's Fury! It's on! Castle! Take this! Try harder! Take this!
Not a chance! It's my judgment!
Shut up!
Lightning orb!
Rising
Lightning
Thunder!
attack! Thunder
Infernal Torrent! Burn!
Go find someone else to pick on.
Reload!
Here goes! It's weakened.
Take this! Till this ends now!
Seven of Aqua!
You're mine!
Magic Yes, Alpin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Photon now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'll be saving this one. Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo. Here, let me help.
Be still! Here I come! You're finished! This one's all mine! Burn!
Here, let me help.
Here I come! Lightning! Here I come! Start my turn! Not a chance!
Here's a hero.
Take this!
Let the mark
It's over!
handle this.
Orochi Fury! Lightning thrust! You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Orochi Fury! Dazzle!
Here, let me help.
Okay, here I go! Orochi Da! You're mine! Orochi Fury!
Air thrust. Ice tornado. Here, let me help. First
I
aid.
owe you one!
Lightning orbs. Lightning confiscated.
Here I come!
Do it.
River!
Astral energy.
Say no more! You're mine!
Vanquish darkness.
Orochi Fury!
Reload. Getting stronger.
It's over!
Mega ray.
Switching up its movements! Watch out!
I'm here. Let me help. First aid. They're not playing around. It's over. Astral energy. It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone! I'm not done! Stand up!
Healing art. First aid.
Now I can let loose! Burn in hell! Here I come!
Firmament render. Cyan instant.
Be still! Rising Falcon!
I never miss.
Orochi Fury!
Period is right. Gusty nail. Into the shadows.
You're mine! Soda! More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down.
Rising Falcon!
Here goes.
Take this! Take this! It's over!
Here,
Take
let me
this!
help. First aid. Graviton field. Confiscated.
Here I come! You're finished!
Lightning condemned. Thunder
over.
Now. I'm taking too much damage. Here's a healing arc. I'm all stopped up. Dance in the wind. I'll cover you. Recover. Here's a healing arc.
Is this it?
First aid. Dance in the wind. Lightning. Here.
You escape!
I can do this all
You're
day.
finished! You're mine! It's over!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help. Hard steel!
Take this!
Not on my watch!
Orochi!
I'm out of ammo! Gemini Alpha! Magic advance! Air thrust! Where are you going?
You're mine!
Dance in the wind! In here!
You escape!
None shall
Orochi
escape
Fury!
my
This one's all
judgment!
mine!
Magic advance!
Here I come!
You're mine!
You're finished!
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
Here's a healing arc!
I don't take orders from you.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Tornado Blade! Infernal Torrent! Not a chance! Strike! Not today!
Freeze laser!
Orochi Fury!
Here's a healing arc! Lightning
Flash!
orb!
Try this! Infernal torrent!
Lightning condense! Thunder blade!
Here I can attack!
Right, watch out! May 1,000 gales, not on my watch!
Take this!
Sweet dreams!
Now I can let loose!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
You're finished! We've got him on the run!
Don't get caught!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Feel! Let's get you all tucked away!
You're mine!
This one's mine.
Rotate down! What am I feeling so great?
Sleep now. Here I go. I'm only getting...
This should do it! You're mine! Not a chance! This should do it!
Here's a hero! Too much to handle?
Can't move!
Lightning orb! Mega repel photon! Here goes!
Here I go!
Flame of fury! Here's a healing art! Not in your dreams! First aid! Last blood packet! Free lantern! Here's a healing art! Tear you to shreds! First aid! Dusty nails! They're not playing around!
No! Can't bend! Here!
Here's a healing art! Here, let's
You're
go!
mine!
Light astral! I never miss! Sleep
Be
now!
still!
Let's get you all tucked away! Lightning
like this.
back into the fray!
This
Light
is...
ready! Hear me! Fury! Firmament render!
Not done yet!
Can't be happening!
You'll pay for that!
Confiscated! Sweet dreams! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This one's all mine! You're mine! Orochi Fury! Be still!
By the power of water!
Do it!
I'm out of ammo! Here's a healing art! First aid! Dusty nails!
Burn!
Searing flame!
Take this!
Raging cascade!
We did it!
In here! Searing flame! I'm out of ammo!
You're mine!
Here comes!
It's over!
More with that came from!
You're on!
Sleep now!
More?
More for the stockpile! Ready!
Try this!
Hear me!
Infernal torrent! Here I come!
I never miss! Divine! One more time!
Try harder! No,
Do
you
it!
can't! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Minute can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Lost said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast.
All done. Come...
What's this thing? Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
You're mine!
Engage!
Fire support!
Here goes! Annihilate!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Locked and loaded! Abort!
Mission!
Abort! Mission!
Mega ray! By the power of water! Divine stream!
Take this! You're finished!
Win! Seal!
Here I come! Burn it down! We're not finished! Try this!
Flare tornado!
Infernal Tora! Here I come! It's over!
Let me help!
Orochi's Fury!
Take the
You're
lightning
mine!
attack!
Strike!
Thunderblade!
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodean. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
Still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Medic! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Medic?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my host.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!